spell Kaiser?
Etymology.
Old English.
Date.
13th century.
Used in a sentence.
Kaiser, no matter how it is spelled, is a bad name for a web show.
Kiza.
That's correct. But unfortunately, though this misses our names,
It's true.
Kaitlyn and Liza,
Me.
we decided it probably would not be a good name for a
No.
web show.
No.
So we're calling our web show
Liatlyn.
Liatlyn.
Because the real definition of what'd you do here?
I didn't do anything.
The real hold on.
Hold on.
What is this? I have to go back. This is just torture.
Sorry. We
Technical
apologise.
difficulty. We were prepared. The real definition of Kaiser is the ruler of Germany from 1871 to 1918. Unfortunately, we weren't that old.
And we're not German.
I don't think so.
Are you German?
I don't think so.
I'm not German.
I'm not German.
I could be.
I would be.
You would be.
I think I would.
But anyway,
Now, not with that.
welcome to Liatlyn.
This is Liatlyn. She's Kaitlyn.
She's Liza.
As we said before.
Yes, we did.
Woo! We're going to be talking about a lot of stuff on this show, and
But we didn't prepare anything.
we did, but we had exams today, and we just forgot everything else in between.
So, to explain,
We're in Kaitlyn's house right now.
yes, and we're very weird.
Yeah,
Normally weirder.
I think so.
You might be calming us down, oh great camera and
But
person
don't you think it's a
watching.
little weird that people talk to cameras?
I just said we're weird.
Yeah, but it's a little weird.
I find it awkward, because you know who we are,
We don't know who you are.
so you could be stalking us.
Who are you?
And if you are, that's okay.
I like it. I really do.
I apologise, excuse me while I laugh.
Anyway, another thing, I got sunburned at church because we had it outside one day, and this past Sunday actually.
Weren't we just talking about your sunburn?
They don't know how I got it.
She got burned by the sun. That's how you get sunburned.
I got little boils and little bumps on my
It's really
shoulders.
disgusting, so we're not going to zoom in. That and our cameraman Frank is not here.
Frank!
Sorry,
No, he's not here.
he's not here.
Oh,
There is no Frank. Frank's
Frank's-
in my mind.
Frank's dead.
You killed Frank?
I did.
Excuse me, she killed my imaginary friend.
What?
I don't normally have... Okay. We
Let's
are
do
this
this.
weird. We really are
It
this
really
weird.
is. Okay. We've been around for a little bit, just not with videos.
No.
And we have a couple questions that I'm reading off the prompter right now. This is Kaitlyn, this is a question for you. And I think
You know, I read it off the prompter, but you killed Frank.
she has a question for me later too. This question is from British Imposter number 1.
Okay.
Kaitlyn, if you could be a taco topping, what taco topping would you be?
A taco topping.
Taco.
She really likes tacos.
I do.
She-
It's Mexican food. My mom ate Mexican food when she was pregnant with me, so basically I'm half Mexican.
No, that's not how it works.
I think it
That's
has.
not
That's
how it
the
works.
question. British Imposter number 1 is waiting. She's probably watching right now.
Taco topping.
Yeah. Pick.
I would be a chase because my jokes are really cheesy.
Oh, that was good.
I know it was.
Oh, that was really cheesy too. Oh, look what you did there. Punny!
Punny.
Very punny. I think you have a question for me, Kaitlyn.
I do have a question from Why Can't I Be British?
Oh.
But they're
sad.
not there. So, I have an important one. Why'd you kill Frank? Frank was my only... Well,
That's not the question.
but I don't care.
I will answer that question after you ask me that question. They need to know what the
Fine.
question is.
Why would you like to be a taco, Liza?
I don't want to be a taco. I don't want to be eaten. But if I was a taco, why would I want to be a taco? Let's ponder.
Pondering one moment.
Tacos.
Tacos.
They're Mexican. They're Mexican.
She's not Mexican.
Not at all.
Just a little tiny bit.
Their food is delicious. Tacos are delicious. They're crunchy on the inside, or outside, and yet they're so meaty and cheesy and stringy.
And she's crunchy on the outside because she has these little bubbles from her sunburn.
And every single time you spray something on my shoulders, I spray water on them just to, cool them off or whatever because they burn, they're radiating heat right now. It sizzles. Okay, so those are questions. If you have questions for us that you'd like to know about us, just post them. Random stuff, just post them
on the wall.
We totally will read them.
Well, she'd read them. I have really bad.
She can't read. She never went to school.
Excuse me. You cried during our
introductory video.
So you know, we
plan stuff. We do, and then we forget about it.
We planned it at 7:30 this morning when I was like, Liza,
we should do this, and I was like, we should do that, and I was like, oh, that's so awesome. I had an amazing picture in my mind when I was eating a donut this morning during our first class. I was going to say something. Right. End of our video. If you have any comments or questions, please put it in the thing below.
You can contact us at this toll-free number, which is not really here.
Toll-free number 188-333-88-188-3333.
Or if you're single and not stalking us, we might put our cell phone numbers on here.
No, we won't. We won't. You'll just stalk us like
But if there is a number, fair warning, it's probably rejection hotline.
I wouldn't be surprised if it was. You know me, I do reject men there and all the time. That was a joke! Anyway, yeah, if you have any comments or questions, please post it. We'll give you our email. We're going to make a Twitter.
She's going to
I'm going to run the Twitter.
Because I think Twitter is legalised stalking.
And she really doesn't have one. I do.
I don't have a
I'll put my Twitter on there so you can follow me too, and you can follow the thing, so I'm really...
And we want subscribers.
We really do.
And we will...
She's Liza. This is Liatlyn. I'm Liza-Jane. This is Kaitlyn. And